Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've just received a little teeny tiny package through the post. This has come to me from the Mingoa Center Store on AliExpress. And yeah, I just saw it, and you know how I like my little funny things and gadgets and stuff. Oh, I'll get that, and we'll have a look and see what we get. So this is just the customs label, so it's not got my address on, so don't worry. Oh, I don't think it has anyway. No, it's not. It's nearly as big as the packet. Okay, so I've got some little tools and bits and pieces. And I saw them and I thought, oh, this looks very interesting. We'll get one of those and see how that works. Okay. So the first part of it, oh, it's got a bit squished. Hang on, let me just flatten this down. Is this lovely hot pink sticky mat, which are very useful if you're diamond painting. I think originally they were bought out for things like cars, so you would put it on your dashboard, and both sides are sticky, so this would stick to your dashboard in your car, and then the other side is also sticky, but it's not a sticky that leaves a residue on anything. So you could say put your mobile phone on there and it's not going to slide about on the top of your dashboard, or pens or anything like that. But as crafters, you know, we like to repurpose everything, and yeah, we've started using them. So you can put your diamond painting tray on it. If you just, okay, I'll just peel the top layer off. Oops, doesn't want to come off. So yeah, if you put your tray onto it, then it sticks. And if you've got your tray, if you've got your diamond painting station, however you diamond paint, you've got a tip table or whatever, then your tray's not going to slide off. But also as well, I use it because I find that my pens slip off. So if you've got your diamond painting pen or your tweezers, you can just stick your pen to your tray, to your mat, and yeah, it will actually hold the weight of your pen. And if you're like me, and when you're diamond painting and you put your pen down and it just rolls off your desk because it's slightly tilted, then these are a great idea. So yeah, that was part of the kit that we got. So I'll pop that I'll pop that cover sheet back on. If you do find that these get start to lose their stick, get bits of fluff and everything on them, you can just rinse them under a warm tap and leave them to air dry, and yeah, they do become sticky again. So excellent little invention, these. So the first part of the set was a sticky mat. We got this little bit of, actually it's red wax, so that's the better quality. We've got this funny little dinky doodah that's a mini roller, and then we got a pen. Oh, it looks like strawberry cream rocks. You know, if you used to buy these sweet strawberry creams, and a pen, which I thought, oh, this is good value, I'll get that. Looks like we've got some placers in here as well. Okay, so it's it's got a single placer on this end. Actually, it's quite a thin pen as well. It's not a thick chunky one. This is the pen that I've just shown you. As you can see, I think the width of this one, put it that way, is probably about a third less. Yeah, around. It's, I don't know how I can sort of show you really that way. No, I think you could sort of get the gist that this is quite a bit thinner, so it makes it a little bit lighter. I know not everybody can get on with the chunky pens because, you know, sometimes they can be a bit heavy, and if you suffer from any pains in your hands or your wrists, then, you know, having something heavy can make it worse. But that is quite a nice thin one, and I say it just reminds me of those strawberry and cream, either rock or boiled sweets. Let's put that underneath so you can see it better. Whoa, we're not wanting to focus today. So yeah, oh well, that's okay. And this was £3.91 for this set with the little roller, the wax, the multi-placers, and the mat and the pen. Obviously then plus tax, plus postage. Your multi-placers, let me just grab my little thing. All my glue's starting to yellow a bit, look on this, so I'll have to do myself a new one. I did make this myself because I could never work out how big the multi-placers were. So that is a 6-placer that we've got there. Let's just move that tray out of the way. I think that one is a two-play set, which is unusual to get two places these days. I don't think you see them quite so much. So is this a 9? Yep, and this is a 9 placer. So we've got a 2, a 6 and a 9 placer. That's unusual. You normally get a 3. Is that a 3 then? No, it's not a 3. It's definitely only a 2. And they're the old thicker style ones. And then we've just got a little straightener. That's a 9 placer straightener as well. So quite a nice comprehensive little set. And then we get this funny little extra, which just goes into the end of your pen. And it's a roller. And you know me and gadgets and trying different things. And I just thought, yeah, that is excellent. You know, if you like doing a diamond painting and you get popping drills, or you've got one that you just can't quite get the drills to stay flat, you can just then roller them out. I have my big roller, which is this that I use all the time. When I was card making, we used to call these speedball brayers, and it was a brayer, and you would put your ink on and take your ink off your different projects if you were rubber stamping or using inks on various different materials. You would then roller them out, but they are also excellent for rolling out diamond paintings. Once you've completed it, let me just grab this one and show you. Just pop those out of the way a second. So yeah, so once you've got, I pretend this is a full drill one. Once you've done your project, you can just roll over the top, and it just makes sure none of the little gems come off. And I just thought, So imagine if you're diamond painting away and you suddenly find that some of them aren't sticking, or you've got one that's got popping drills, you can just roller them as you're going along. And rather than having to reach in and get your big roller or whatever you use, or rolling pin, I know some people use rolling pins, then you can just literally do this. Actually, thinking about it, this is really good for special drills, because sometimes you just want to make sure that your special drills are in place properly. And yeah, you can just roll it over the top. So I thought that was quite a different little idea. And actually, it's a lot thicker than I was expecting. Denser, I think I mean, not thicker. So that it's a hard plastic. Yeah, it's not quite as hard as this speedball brayer, as this roller. But that is definitely a very hard plastic. So it's going to last a long time. And with the fact that it's got the little attachment on the end, you'll be able to put it into all your different pens, or most of your different pens. I know some of them are slightly different. Yeah, fits on that one okay, look. So yeah, so then I thought, well, if I'm getting one, I might as well get two. Oh dear. So yeah, I've got two, so I can put one on one pen and one on the other. And I just thought, what a great idea. Love that idea. I wonder if they'll go on the pink pens. Let me grab a pink pen. I'm not quite sure what they were used for originally, but yeah, I'm sure there's something that they were used for that we've repurposed. Yes, they do. So they even go on your pink pens. Excellent. So yeah, you can be diamond painting away. Oh, that one's not quite gone down properly, so we'll just give it a little bit of a bray, a little bit of a roll. And actually, yeah, when you're using these, this rabbit has got little teeny tiny teardrops on it, and they're quite difficult to stick down sometimes. They're quite difficult to manoeuvre. So yeah, having a little roller is quite a nice idea. You can't get much pressure actually on it because of the bendability of these pink pens. So they are better, I think, on the resin pens. But yeah, oh, let me just try it on the metal pen that I got sent in a nice little gift. Let me just try this. And oh yeah, it goes on there as well, look. Yeah. Okay, so I'm showing you all my pen stash now, aren't I? Actually, to be fair, I've not got that many. Not compared to some people anyway. Okay, well, I just thought you might like to see this. The price of this, the little roller on its own, is £2.09. So if you maybe putting an order in, maybe just add one of those on. It's got a little hole in the end there as well. I wonder what that's for. I might have to Google these and just see, yeah, what they were originally used for. But brilliant idea. Using them for diamond painting and doing a little roll as you go along. You know me, I do like my gadgets. So altogether, for the 2 items for the set, and let me move Bunny out the way. Okay, lovely Bunny. So altogether for the 2 items for the little set, with all your multi-placers and straightener, and your wax and your pen, and then the extra little roller, they were £6 and a penny, and then with tax and postage it was £7 and 6p. So I mean, you could pay that for the pen, to be fair, but yeah, extra little gadgets. Wow. Okay, well, what do you think to this? Let me know in the comments. So just a quick little video today. Just thought you might like to see a new gadget. I do keep looking. I'm always on the lookout for new things to try, you know me. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, a thumbs up as always is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. I will leave links down below as well as to where to find these. And if you want to come back and see what we get up to next and join our little family, then you can do that by pressing this subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, and then you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.